Hello everyone, this is the OSO Dash Grip. This is a grip designed for up to 5 to 5.5 inch screens, and the idea is if you're looking for a stable way to mount your smartphone in your car, on your desk, this one has got it in spades. They have a patented grip technology as part of their suction system, which keeps it bonded to the desk or glass or whatever. And frankly, I have never seen anything as powerful as this in my life. In another video, which I'm going to link from this one, you'll be able to see how we use one of these to create a home theatre remote system to basically mount a Samsung Galaxy S3 and Note 2 to a desk, and at the same time showing you how strong these grips are. I was able to pick up the entire desk just with the grip. So let's take a look at what this particular grip gives us. They come in various different types and sizes, but they all work on the same basic principle. It's going to grab hold of your phone, it's going to keep it locked down to your desk, and it's not going to fall off. So, firstly, these are some of the nicest boxes I've ever come across. They're well made, they're not those hermetically sealed ones, which means that you're having to snip your way through them or anything. Nice and quick and easy to get into. Your product is already nicely assembled. In some of the OSO grips, or OSO grips, you have to mount these bits together yourself. Let me just show you how these come apart. Well, firstly, that's the grip, as it were. So that's your desk stand. Your grip piece is on the top here, and then you have a ringed collar, which goes over a ball socket. And as you can see there, that's your ball socket, and that allows you to alter your angle once you've actually got it mounted, and then you can lock it in to make it completely stable so it won't move under its own gravity. So you can lock that collar in, and that creates a really stable point. Now, the secret, as it were, to what makes this such a powerful grip is this sticky on the bottom. This is basically a gel, and it's very, very tacky. If I just attach it to that, very, very tacky, and that's without it actually using the suction grip at the bottom back here. As soon as I pop that down, it will then pull the gel underneath up, causing a complete suction. So you can see, even without actually forcing it to be the suction cup, the gel on its own is incredibly bonded. It produces a really, really good seal. You can hear there, you have to use quite a bit of force to pull it off. Again, that's without this suction grip, which will lock it in permanently. So when you come to mount this onto your desk or onto your car window or dashboard, all you need to do, pop this onto the surface, flip that lock down, and it is never moving anywhere, believe me. You will have a hard job even getting off the surface. What you have to do to remove it from the surface, flip that up, and then pull on this tab to effectively break the air lock. That will let air get into the gel, and it will then peel away from the surface. So I'm just going to pop this sticky back on the bottom of here, just so that we can pop it onto the desk. So that's our grip there. Now, normally you can open it up like that and you just pop your device into. Now you can see these rubber feet, and they have slightly different levels of kind of grooving on them, with a longer groove, or a longer protrusion as it were, at the front. Now that allows you to pop your device in and just have it grip in just the right position. Obviously I've not got this stuck down to a desk, so I'm just going to hold it for now. But as you can see, that's taking the Galaxy Note 2 without even a bit of a problem. There's a little bit more room here. You could probably get something like maybe the Galaxy Note 3 when it's released in here, but I think it's going to be at the top end. This really is, Galaxy Note 2 is the biggest device you're going to be able to get into one of these. Tried it, for instance, with the 7-inch Galaxy Nexus. You might look at it and think, why did you even try it? It's not going to fit. You've got to try these things, haven't you? And it doesn't, obviously. But as you can see, Galaxy Note 2, Galaxy S3 and down, it will work with iPhones, it will work with absolutely anything based on the size of the display you're going to try and put onto it. 5.5 inches, maybe 6 inches at the absolute maximum. But they're absolutely fantastic. Like I say, you can get these OSO grips in with different types of gripping mechanism. So you can have these crocodile grips, as it were, where you have this quite big set of jaws. You can have sets which have a pincer that pushes in from the side on the spring loader, and so you just grip by pushing and it locks in. Lots and lots of different ways that these can be put together for you, and so it really all depends on what you're looking for and what kind of mounting you're looking for really for your device. Different people are going to find different types of these grips more suitable. A word of warning or a word of caution: if you happen to be wanting to put this onto a car dashboard and that car dashboard has a textured surface, You'll know the types. They have like an eggshell pattern or something like that where it's not perfectly smooth. These grips need a perfectly smooth surface or they simply don't work, and that's the same with any car grip, unfortunately. They tend to prefer being on glass surfaces or completely smooth surfaces like a wooden desk or something like that, and they work absolutely fine. But just like any grip, even with this very special gel on the bottom, unfortunately will not work on textured surfaces, so just bear that in mind. But other than that, if you want to pop it onto glass, want to pop it onto a flat desk surface or something smooth, you're going to bond this and it isn't going to move in a long time. Not without you physically telling it you want it removing and pulling on that tab. I really am impressed with these Dash grips. I'm impressed with the whole of the OSO range actually that they sent me to look at. The build quality is excellent, the gel is excellent, and the whole package has been well thought out, down to a point where I thoroughly would recommend these at the price. They range from around £14 up to around £25, I think. You can pick them up on all the leading retailers like Amazon, and so far, no grumble from me. Absolutely fantastic.